Normally it struggles on attack a little bit. We got Talon on attack, we got DFM on defense, so they do have the strong defense comp on defense.
DFM, I don't know if anyone's gone and watched the Gentlemates versus Team Heretics.
Do they struggle against a Cypher? Have they got a...
So I wonder if they're taking some sort of
Whoa.
That's a Haunt of 5,
Well,
by the way.
they just spotted everyone.
You got the C's coming in as well. Doesn't quite connect fully onto anyone. Talon just backing off.
Jit Boys?
Out of there. Oh no, Jit Boys.
Yeah, comms, hello.
Has found the first casualty, and he's refracting away as well. The hunt is on, though. He is now currently stuck. Unless he's got that light speed away, he does not. The saturate
Dude, the bait in though, the May bait here is so good.
The middle right now, and it's DFM.
Dude, Gen
peeks. Oh, Talon though, they hunker down. And
why would they peek there when they baited so heavy? Look at the comp they're up against. They got nothing to flush them out of those areas.
Cess in this 1 versus 3.
Chalk dots, I guess. Oh my god. No way, bro.
Red Bull clutch from DFM.
Yeah, the 1 versus 3 to come through from Cess when you think that the pistol round is going to go
some mad impacts, man.
May with the opener.
A mad impact. There's 2-1 on the pistols.
From Talon. And I thought in this mid-battle it was a bit scrappy to come through in the depths of things, but nevertheless, it's 20 HP at the end that Cess comes on through. By the way, Cess back on towards this Omen now as well.
Jesus,
right?
that last shot's lovely.
Comfortability, going back from the initiator role to the
they're going crazy over there. Okay, Talon, yeah, man. They're worried a little bit. They go for the Stinger, and they didn't get the spike down, so they're missing a little bit of util and heavy armor.
Also a bit of a trade of utility. Thigh. Ooh. Gate crashes in, looking to take space towards elbow.
Wait, DFM are okay to give up the site?
They got to go for a fight, and they will.
Straight up front, a full squad.
A great jump across the corner.
May on the other end, though, just spraying through with a stinger.
My goodness, made it insane.
But with some support too. Now you got to worry about Link, and pretty much everyone from Talon are dug deep into this position. Premi taken out. Cruz not too bad, being able to mark down the refract. Oh, he's got a bulldog now, but it doesn't quite penetrate the walls.
Damn.
Oh, Akame
He has a lineup though for heavy pen. That's kind of cool.
It's decent damage and the spike down, but still the round for DFM.
Dude, Talon are in trouble.
I haven't seen an attempt at a wallbang just like that yet. Maybe it's only with the high penetration guns, so the Vandal, the Sheriff, the Odin, Operator. We'll have to wait and see if that actually finds a kill or something.
Dude, May got so... he did so much. He did so much damage on those. He got 2 kills and an assist. And then got an extra one.
We'll get into
okay, they go again, Stingers, but they don't force into this one, so they can buy next. We've got an Owl that can one-shot everyone. It is on the wrong site, and the rotate TP's close.
Oh, the scoreline has me worried, though. Here comes light speed, doesn't quite do anything. Everyone from Talon now prepared for May's antics.
No way. That was sick.
Love to see it, and it affords Talon a kill. Traded, though. Now DFM really lost. Jitbo, what is that shot?
What's a 3 versus 3 now with the plant going down? Is Premi planning to get the annihilation?
The tech's awesome though. It's like pick your poison, G. If you shoot it, you get flashed as well.
And it's going to be a spawn play to come through for all of the DFM members.
Yeah, you got to watch out for Thigh, especially right now. Very aware of the spawn plays coming through. Some support from his team,
that distraction was awesome though.
To get crash out. Instead, just backs off ever so slightly.
Oh my god, bro.
Sharpshooters in Pacific here, ladies and gents. And now Premi alongside Jit Boys trying to play around the positions. The Sonic Sensor rips it off.
Very nice though for Talon.
They will put their round on the board.
Yeah, Talon with the force up there, getting in towards the site.
Lots to watch.
Love the ideas from both sides of the equation, actually. May try and get
I don't think that this move was great, man.
Like,
this move wasn't great. We saw Heretics, we know how well it can work for Heretics, but when they're up that close...
You could even spot the idea that you didn't want to shoot the clone, but then you are revealed by the recon, so you're forced to deal with the aftermath there. Okay,
they've got 2 upgrades for guns as well, so the money's good on 2 people. And DFM does treat this as like a late bonus. Bucky, and just make sure the money gets really good.
We'll see maybe what Akame is going to be able to do. And Cess and May with these Buckies.
Playing sneaky. Prowler's check towards middle as well.
Yeah, meanwhile, it is the A play for Talon. You got a gate crash from Akame to come over towards this side as well, but with the dimensional drift going on in his position, it should be noted after you scope out the site, see if the pathing of Thai is actually going that way. It's looking to not be the case.
I feel like Jit Boys can just wreck everyone, but have a luck for the luck. Oh, that's nice, man.
Look at the C's going through.
Two makes sounds.
That's just so much
One person tucks in and hides, picks up a gun.
That might actually be quite valuable to use here.
Yeah, coming up from the back as well, which is a position that Talon might not anticipate.
It can get all of sight and elbow.
Does May ult? May does ult.
Ooh, Talon. Spike might have planted, so they. Well, I don't think they can really run all across at this point.
Nice shot, man.
Deep in, May just
Right.
taking the
His
kill,
reactions are so fast.
Cess now in with a Bucky.
But it's Cruz, 30 seconds.
Super doable.
On, get towards the B site, plant to where you want. And
Look at
pick
some of
up
the
your ultimate
HPs.
as well. So he's got a couple of options that he can play with around
Yeah,
this B
May's
site
hit
now.
pretty
There's
fast.
The paranoia, the dark cover, the shrouded step 2.
Whoa.
But where does he want to play?
My goodness, he
wanna
nearly
go
saw
for his
him.
plant and go back to heaven with that cheeky wallbang or not?
He's not going to expect May this close. I mean, he's done for.
Shorter rotation through middle. Does Cruz anticipate it?
Really sick round from May, man. Really,
Really,
really nice rounds. Great ult from him as well. Dude, this kill is so fast.
Booker rotate over towards B, just in case the idea from Cruz was to go there and just catching him with the relocation towards the tower. Nice ideas to come on through. Just at the tail end of it, but for DFM as well, right? It could have got a little bit risky.
And they won that ult.
Want
to get that ult again.
Into mid. Had Jit Boys found some kills and damage and not dropped the ball? Really? That's a thrifty to come on through.
Yeah, this was just a great idea as well. Rotate through middle. And Jit Boys went very early.
Yeah.
It's up to Talon to really.
Thai was still just unmovable there. Hindered and can't get away when you got a jumping Bucky against you. Not much you can do, unfortunately. Now it resets the situation for Talon.
I like the idea of the fade eye. The fade eye pops and then it's like it's already opened up. So if anyone pushes through that, they get in here.
Spots out by the camera.
So I think honestly that's probably the best way to hold middle at the moment with the fade. Just an eye that's like already formed. I guess I don't really know what to call it.
Quick with the flash as well.
Dude, they're so fine playing retake on this site.
A little bit deeper through the halls. You've got the
They play it very weak.
as well, so it's all the information now for Talon on where DFM are.
Yeah, but the Nightfall coming out from Jinboom 2 might have slowed things down a bit.
Big Joe.
Meanwhile, you also have Cess trying to set up the flank. May, who is already on site with it. Primi will find that trade to prevent things from coming online for DFM. You got to just watch out for Link right now. Guns maybe not quite fully supporting it, but Crew's still making them ring. Akame though, Cess being able to find the shots out from behind, gets the first one, spots out another. No wallbangs yet, but it's a lot of pressure for dear old Cruz.
Dude, what's going on?
He really shoot his way out of this position, picks up the Vandal from the ground.
No way.
Kill,
oh my goodness,
Cess
this round is just stacked, bro. It was absolutely insane.
DFM are up to 4.
Oh,
it was insane. Man, everyone over towards B main is just missing so much.
There, but he is still snappy with it. Gets the job done in the end. It was very low HP for anyone it felt like who was picking up the operator to try and echo out there for DFM.
Okay, do the coaches want to get involved?
Done. The operator, not really.
He's looking a little weak with how they're getting over there. They probably need to talk about how they're holding middle as well.
Just a close little right click at the end there from Cess to get the job done. 4-1 in favor of DFM. Starting to wonder, where's the timeout?
I do worry the Talon's comp might struggle a bit on the defense just purely because the solo smokes, and it's the smoke that you can see on the top of.
Necessary at that point. Odin now in the hands of Jinbu.
But we'll see. They're going to have a good defense with what's going on.
Still that operator in play.
Okay, we got that Odin out. But again, the Odin's over towards middle. I'm not sure it should be over towards middle ever.
You got a first point of contact as well. Currently,
it's like
over towards this B site. When he spots something out, well, he might need to get out of dodge. There it is.
Quick with the snake bite.
Yeah, definitely on Talon. They're talking about the fact that they're getting over towards B all the time.
If he does his best buzz impression.
So B main pressure becomes pretty important.
Choke point already set up.
And then Primi one away from his ult.
Positions from DFM here. Don't get me wrong. And still look to meander around middle. May still with the saturate as well. He's been using that quite superbly so far. Go for the frags and get out where required.
Smokes.
Yeah, the drone from here is insane though. The drone from bottom mid just clears everywhere. You can clear here, you can clear this, you can clear this as well. Not in the same pathing, but you can pretty much clear everything. This is nice from May though. They create pressure over towards middle. Insta clears that question mark, and they got 2 on site, and he's here for the fast rotate. Dude, May's owned this round, I think.
And then the snake bite to kind of change up their route into it. Jian still playing in around his screen. A second kill has been picked
Defensive wall's pretty cool. Can fast flood in. Good with the Odin spam. May's a lunatic.
Only able to find one, but then
Damn, really nice, dude. They look great on this map, by the way.
To take up any fights. DFM, another round on the board.
Yeah, just holding down a lot of different angles on that B side as well. Everybody just rapid.
Yeah, this wall is so... Yeah, you can see now Talon were pinging it and talking about the wall as well. Dude, it just went up. It allows you to spam the whole time, and it's so hard to push anywhere. Makes that backside angle so strong.
The positioning around the site and the timing of his toxic screen as well. Absolutely paramount to the success for DFM.
Odin, op, eco.
Now you've got the eco to come through from Talon. No call for
defensive comp from DFM. Ah, dude, it's a stacked comp on defense. It really is. Any comp of Waylay these days seems good on defense. And then in theory, it shouldn't struggle on attack, but it probably still will.
Fake one out from Corrode.
But again, I think they're only up against the solo smokes. I think they're okay.
Supported by May as well.
I like it. Playing tandem plays, playing to the strengths.
Dude, May is taking over, man. Whether it's info, whether it's kills, he's just so impactful.
To the DFM of old.
Hence the pick onto Corrode. Those spams definitely push Talon into this B site now.
Why are we not seeing as much Odin? Teams are just late to it. Right, on Ascent, it took everyone about 2 years to use the Odin. On Lotus, took everyone about a year and a half. It's just, it's not where players go to.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it currently on this melee. It's great name, by the way. Great little title tag.
The melee.
But it's his Corrode, right? Defensive side on this map is generally pretty strong currently since it's been coming on out into the play. So I want to see how much that DFM are going to be able to run away with. You know, 9-3s. We've seen comebacks into overtimes and close scorelines. And start to mount the comebacks. But yes,
we got a lot to talk about, man. They're in an insanely bad spot.
Because currently Talon are not really getting into this side.
Not really at all. They've been stopped at every step of the way. I mean, rounds from before, it was just the 4 spies, then all of a sudden you have the operator coming out.
Dude, that had lowest sensors. It's kind of insane.
Is in action.
It looks pretty fast.
Yeah, for sure. And again, it is just a different look as well to how the other teams in our region have been playing this map too, right? When you consider just what we saw a little bit earlier.
Where in B side is a good plant, nowhere, I mean, everywhere on B is a good plant if you get the plant down. But the issue is nowhere on B is a safe plant. Like literally nowhere. The best that you have is, along the wall. I'll show it in a bit. But everywhere else can pretty much just get spammed. And even this pause I'm about to show you can get spammed if you have Odin.
And also on your Talon here.
Like the safest plant is here, but you can get spammed like this. But everywhere on this site can get spammed with an Odin. Basically, if you have an Odin here and an Odin here, you actually can't plant.
Might get the better of them.
In theory. If you have good sound through this.
Converted pass, May straight into the action, refracts off, and finds information for his team.
The fact that he can just do that so quickly as well, by the way, just get out of there immediately.
What's the ideal plant? This corner would be well, there's 2 options. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. I prefer this one because you can spam it as an Odin Lark from middle, and it's like really easy, or a Guardian. But this one's pretty good as well because you can see it from B main. But you can also see this one from B main. So the DFM just how have DFM and Heretics got the same strat book?
Premi to 2 HP, 31 for Jit Boys as well, and now the operator.
You would imagine that DFM just added this in yesterday from watching.
You know they're low.
Just reholds the angle as well.
Yeah, it's just a powerful position at the moment.
Okay, Akame's gone.
30 seconds left.
Talon trying to work with what they know. Jinbung though, oh, the annihilation, he swings for it. Still gets the kill, but Permi's down way too low. Can he really salvage this round?
Right, he's done for.
He's going to do it in a little bit of an
Because at one point he's going to have to run and then he'll hear him.
To wrap around to the A site where May is still there.
Yeah, no matter what, he's going to get hurt.
Run, mate. And you're just going to be heard by May.
This is our third 7-1 of the day, right?
Today.
Oh, right around the corner. It's going to be May.
Of course. No way that May is dropping at that one. Conversion for the timeout, not going Talon's way. That was your big rifle round coming into the play as well. Great play off the beginning as well. Convergent paths in, going together. Cess, he gets traded out at the end, but then you're really just holding on top of things, aren't you? It feels like the cocoon comes out. Yeah, it catches one, but it's just so little time for Talon to be able to come back in towards that round. Now 7-1 in favor of DFM. They will lead
that Odin back out. A lot of ults here.
Still,
do they giving up, man? They're just going for fast set strats on the sides. And so is DFM. Big flash, man. Big flash. Dude, they look way better on this map. It is defense side. I don't want to get too over the top, but in general, from what I'm seeing, they do look really in control.
Viper's Pit was technically utilized by GN over towards the B side, but they know where the remaining 2 Talon members are, and in a 4 versus 2, you kind of don't want to hang around with that pit, so just come to the team.
Dude, my fancy league team crumbles if Talon lose 2-0 here.
Worked a treat yet again.
And it's a
who do I have? I got Primi and Killua.
Terrible situation for Talon to be
it's
in.
Done.
Every step of the way, they're getting
We're done in the second week.
Because of this, well, aforementioned melee. 2 players left, and they're trying to break past whatever's possible. Thai alongside Killua. They've got the clone. They've got the angles. Some decent kills found. Jinbung traded right off. Suddenly, it's a 1-on-1.
It was a 2 versus 4 as well, so this is where it might be a bit of an overplay from the DFM guys. Now Cess back onto the comfort roll. What can you do?
Yeah, he's going to try to tuck himself into a corner here.
Smokes and flashes at the ready.
Good corner where he's TP to.
Crash. Playing to a really safe corner as well, Komodo.
Oh, he's looking at the right one now.
Can you really gate crash fast enough?
Whoa.
No, just holds it down.
Okay.
Right clicks. Left clicks and gets the kill.
Well, it's a 2v4. DFM going to be kicking themselves a little bit. I'm surprised they won up the jewels and this choke's so heavy.
Yeah, the way that Talon get back into this is if there is a mistake from DFM.
Damn, that's a nice strat.
Looking for the
wait, that's nice with the saturate over the top. That's cool.
You got Thigh creeping on up, watching the right angle. The fact that he manages to find
well, that's a new one.
There's just no spot.
We haven't seen Heretics do that one, unless I missed it yesterday. But
they know the angles, but we've already seen a little bit of wonkiness from DFM when they think they're safe in an angle hold, right? Cess earlier on in towards mid. Thought that he was holding an angle that he wouldn't get scoped out, and he was. Ouch.
Now Talon are prepared for May's hits and advances.
Yeah, maybe this is the way for Talon to get back in towards this map and make it a 5-7, even a 4-8. Maybe you're all right, but again, you did start on the attacking side. You chose that.
I will say this camera play is pretty good. So the camera here beats the swing out so that you can tag anyone here. So if they do want to take middle and you have like an Omen 2 flash through the wall, it's pretty nice. The timing on this is pretty good. The timing on that, however, is
horrendous, isn't it? Now you get the neural theft in, all the information that you want for Talon.
As well as the quick Omen TP onto site for the plant. Might have to watch out for middle if you are some of the other Talon players, but you're comfortable for this. Takes down Jinbung. It's a bit of a sprint for Akame as well, Cess.
They both went back. The saving?
Yeah,
I mean, they have the AWP.
Kind of not having a retake here on a 2 versus 5, unfortunately, for DFM. So well done to Talon. Bit of patience into the mix, a bit of ill timing as well for the likes of GN. For May, getting a little bit hungry at the very beginning. These aggressive plays on this defensive side, we're seeing a lot of teams go for them. Just kind of why I was wondering, where were those players in the last series? It's a bit of an unfortunate leg.
It's the warning leg shot.
Wait. Gonna go re-challenge, take that off of his hands. But it's not gonna happen.
Okay, didn't hunt too heavy on this.
Talon slowly but surely looking for their way forward back into this map.
And then there were 3.
Which 5
Doubling down.
VCT players would you choose to destroy in
guns
CS:GO
here.
majors, mate? What do you mean?
Excuse me?
Everyone would get on.
Excuse me? Oh, okay, he saw him just before the smoke blew. Still, ridiculous. I thought it was the other way. I thought he looked to the top and flicked back down. Gorgeous one tap, though. Guns plentiful for DFM.
What is that? I mean,
Back at
you
it
did
again.
kind of see him, but
See what the Odin and the Operator
nut shot.
may very well be able to find here.
dude, it's so funny. This wall is actually kind of counters exactly what they want to do.
You
You get that early info.
Even more so for Cess there.
Meanwhile, for Talon to once
Mezzi.
their default
Yeah, Mezzi
position
doesn't count though.
for any potential
I asked Mezzi to
aggression.
join when we lost
Yeah, we're just
Ardis.
gonna
He
have
was
to
one
do
of
it
the
with
players I
normal guns
asked.
too here. No ultimates to play on
But he
the
wanted to
backup,
stick with
no
CS.
Utility entrapment towards mid. Zakame is just going to get out of dodge.
Lucky Lock with Prime. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Not really spotted out by the drone,
Don't
is he?
miss me too much.
Yeah, a different look as well when we've got May on the Operator now. Moving this around just a little bit.
Shinbung making his presence known. Does still have the C's.
Got a Nightfall here if you do need to. If they start to flood in towards the site, drop that one down. Important duel here for
Big
GM.
off angle.
Wins that one convincingly. 30 seconds to go. This is where Talon are going to start to go towards the A site maybe. Nightfall early to confirm information over towards B if possible, but Jens just dropped the spike.
Talon's quite aware. Unfortunately, though, not quite sure if they're able to make it past these obstacles. The Odin prevents it from happening. Thigh now trying to push on through from Link. Jit Boys bricks forward. Sesh is gone and ripped off.
This could very well be another hold attempt from Talon here. 2 versus 3. Workable scenario. No big revealing information for DFM.
Just trying to put one foot in front of the other. Possible wall.
No
bang
way,
goes
dude. His
down,
timing
not
was
quite marching
insane.
out the back of elbow.
He saw just
Thigh
everything.
will steal away a
Yeah, the
singular
plant for
kill
heaven
for
here looks
now.
pretty
Jit Boys
devastating.
Out from heaven, peaks at the right time. May then swings.
Very, very
Fortunately,
nice,
into
man,
Thigh's
dude.
crosshairs.
Talon have turned it
they
from
scrounged
what
up
was
together
looking
another
like a
round.
stomp into an insanely
Yeah, a
doable
bit of a
game.
misplay yet again for DFM there. Cess just trying to shrouded step away in the middle of the open. Thought a lot of the heavy lifting from GN might have been able to win them the duel. I mean, look at this. That moment right there. That was a 5 versus 2. So that's what Jit Boys and Thigh have come back from. A 5 versus 2 scenario there to try and bring this map to a 5 to 7 half.
Whoa.
With me.
Double Operator set up to begin. Looking to hold off any overzealous aggression from DFM on this defensive
So
side.
what is
I mean,
this,
we
set
can
A
see it
split?
over at the B side of the map, but that's kind of the other
With the
position
Yoru
where
ult,
the old
Gravnet
ops are.
out here, TP close, gets over towards site, drone
They're gonna be
close.
aware of this one here.
Yeah, it's a nice split.
The TP and the refract.
So what do they have for this? That's a great flash, man.
Shinbung alongside Jien. Not quite able to fend off
Yeah, and then they get the
incoming
info with the
advances.
wall
Killer for
here
the
as
trade.
well.
Everything's set up now, especially with the sonic sensors.
Dude,
coming
it
through.
somehow turned around. The
Jien's
DFM have to win this round, really.
Get up, or rather watch from the grave now. He's done some delivery, hasn't he? But it's Cess with the paranoia with the smoke available. May locked out from the util.
Sonic sensor, there we go. They got a Gravnet ready from Primi as well. Haunts and everything, but it continues to stall and delay DFM's retake. Primi then holding the
Oi,
angle.
that
In for
aim
the
is
double.
incredible.
Annihilation ripped.
Damn,
it's the last
plucked
round
him
of the
as
first
well.
half, and Talon have
Really nice aim.
completely halted DFM.
Also, like,
Getting into these post
when
plays now for Talon is pretty strong
went
for
into
these
the
last
position
couple of rounds here. I wonder
where they felt like they had
after
just
that
cleared.
timeout, if there was
Dude,
just some extra
crazy
communications to come
recovery
through from the
from the
coaches to
2v4,
give
really.
them some
That's
assurance in
what gave them a
how
little bit of
those
life.
retakes may be looking for DFM, where they might have found a couple of weaknesses. You disregard the round directly after the timeout. Looks like some better awareness and allocations to come out from the likes of the Talon members there.
All them keeping their vibes up as well.
Yeah, and a couple of deficit positions that DFM have had slip through their fingers now. So
What's on the EDG?
what
I don't know,
was
man.
at
How
one
they
point in time
are
a
they actually
7-1,
playing? Have they
right?
played him
You
at the
look at
moment?
what that could have
What roles?
blossomed towards. I mean, you know,
that game hasn't started yet.
These sort of things could have been devastating for Talon. But
I think I'm okay with it if they play him perma Yoru. If they do the same thing they were doing before, man, we're just going in
Super
circles.
happy about it. Bit of a halftime discussion before diving right back into the fray. Talon then back onto defense. That's where you start to see or wonder how that double duelist will look on attack.
Yeah,
He coached
really
Ardis, yeah, at the beginning of the game. First 3, maybe 4 months of the game. Chiron, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the prime, mate. Thank you very much.
Off-put the positions of the Talon members. I think for Jinbung, back on towards the fade, it's been a hot minute, right? So we're seeing what he's going to be able to sniff on out. GN, just keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, that is a valid point. I love when Nas was calling that out to the rest of the team, keeping those spirits up. Map's not done. DFM
yeah, 2-1 on the pistols, 1-0 on this map.
Talon was sitting in
Talon getting
place
5 is actually pretty good.
Now they've dropped to second with dropping the pistol on this series.
Good eye.
But here we go,
Ooh.
quick in towards Ling.
Wait, that's cool.
It does need to get out of there. Couldn't
Dash over the top to capitalize off of the armor.
Set up as well. Kill and then taking
flash.
these shots through the smoke.
I like the
My
idea.
God. Maybe another potential opportunity because DFM are still trying to reaggress. Prowler through from Link.
Yeah, I mean they're picking the right site though.
Site set up in Jit Boys currently. See if he's going to be able to hold it strong. They are aware of Akame.
Okay, slight checks. Kami making sure to back off. Site not fully committed just yet, Jit Boys.
Like the Sova with a sheriff. I mean, I would like shock darts on defense, but it's so hard to question the stats at the moment with the sheriffs.
Okay. Trip set off. They know that someone.
You have more sheriffs, you just win a pistol.
And they're thinking to push into it. Jit Boys holds the angle. 1 kill, thigh the support, and all of a sudden Jinbung has to back off. You got the spike, buddy.
Do they even want to pivot to A? 30 seconds?
Oh, chill.
I don't know. Certainly running out of time for anything. And Nakami's just there to unfortunately become a target for Primi. Does find a kill at least though, but now
Still has camera as well.
Who only has the classic. 15 seconds left. Goes for the reload. And he really has to just stick it in. Talon takes a bit of initiative to play around the
they thought it was in the middle of the tube. Dude, they thought it was in the middle and not the side? Oh boy. Dude, wait. It was a 1v3 on the pistol and then a 1v2 on the pistol for DFM. 2-0 on this map. Oh, they thought it was in the middle of the heart. I don't even know what to call it.
But you got to respect the idea for DFM. They had to go for some control and losing their smokes. Tower, very vulnerable.
Oh boy.
So going for holes, not bad. Great first bullet.
Also, the fact that they doubled up Heaven doesn't really make the most sense, in my opinion.
Collected again for
The new map.
DFM. And unfortunately for the Thai squad, no stingers to be seen this time around. Ooh.
And trying to hop away into
It always double up floor.
Yeah, the grab net going to be employed. Similar sort of vibes towards the saturate.
Oh, and some pushes out, checked out by Jinbung as well.
Very interesting, by the way, that we've got a fade on the lurk. Jinbung switching up roles from the Senti. Still employing the same idea. But now the rest of the team will collect together. Jinbung, second bite of the cherry. Uh-oh. Easy as you love.
Yeah, what,
Now DFM should just
how close can they get to the ult?
The B site. Plant. Maybe on Jinbung. He's, 2 away from the ult.
Wait, May took the,
If
May took the orb?
The ulti orb to him instead of May, but doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Okay, Jinbung 1 away, so the snowball potential is really on. Looks like a lineup.
DFM very cautious.
It was close.
Mark out the flanks.
Because you think about this map as well, right? You think about the attacking side. Nightfall for a assault on towards one of these sites can be extremely valuable. So I wouldn't be surprised next round, Quack, if we do get some orb engagement again.
Yeah, especially at this point with DFM's scoreline as well, getting very close to those coveted double digits. Talon, though, oh my.
Yeah, they did pick up the bonus round in the first half. So let's give them benefit of the doubt, right? They get their rifles in their possession now. Jinbong. He wants them before they go up with the spike. Oh, denied. Rifles will be in the possession
That's
of
interesting to
Talon
know.
now, though, and they did
Dude,
pick
he's
up
even
the bonus,
pinging
is
it.
what I was talking
They're
about.
pinging it for the
So
future.
we'll
Like,
give
oh,
them
you
the
can
benefit,
save
right?
in
They
this
should
corner
be
and die.
reflecting upon this round, but a couple of light shields
That's actually
in the
good to
mix
know.
already, just noting there before these replays, means that the Outlaw can have some good value here for DFM.
Where do they even plant?
Potential
In that
damage or
corner?
not just
Okay.
sniper Overwatch to allow for the alt orbs to get collected upon.
Yeah, so one away from a
Yeah,
fade ult, so
contemplating.
you might
Will it
see
be,
Talon
will it
get
not?
aggro
Will
over
they be
towards the sides
retaining
now.
it? I wouldn't be surprised if Cruz and Prim
Yeah,
do
and
not
DFM
go
want to
any
keep this
first
simple.
point
Take
of
over towards A
contact, so
main,
it's
pick up
actually
the
just gonna
orb,
be
ult,
Prim
hit
out.
sight.
But I was talking about the orb gathering just before, right? This is just B main control for DFM, picking it up, going in towards this
No
B side,
orb.
maybe.
Just
Yeah,
hit
just
sight.
quick on the go, May doing some early
Smoke
scouting,
over
if
towards the
anything,
top,
or at
Viper
least
smoke,
fleshing
you
out the
TP
utility
into it,
it's
and then the
spent.
Omen takes back a sight. That's
Boys
a nice hit.
alongside Thide, hold out towards back. Killua
Okay, that
coming in
info
with a
the Killua
singular
just got
kill.
is pretty
Maybe
big
a
here.
second as well,
Dude,
Jinbo.
Killua did so
Not
much.
swinging wide enough. Jit Boys, another one. Oh, completely
Killua did
stops
everything. Even the info
everything.
on the guy
Just
pushing the spawn was
kills
awesome.
found on top of kills.
Yeah, I think DFM a little bit too hasty
What was
there.
Platchat's
getting in
prediction for
towards
this
the
match?
site, but
I didn't
overlooking a
watch,
couple
but
of
you had
crucial angles, and Talon are
it was
just
for
hitting the
Pacific,
shots.
right?
It
I wasn't
was
on
all
Pacific.
individual
I didn't watch
fights
some
that
of
Killua
it.
has managed to find. Cess looking the wrong way. No shots coming out from Jinbong.
They had
there.
it's probably
Rest of the
3-1,
team
right?
not Over-peaking too hard.
Who's
I mean,
paper
when you've got
thin will
strength
always
in
go for
numbers there
DFM.
already for Talon. That's a pretty easy pickup of the bonus. I'm maybe just a little bit surprised that DFM didn't opt to take it more slowly and pick up the Nightfall
Yeah,
and go on
yeah,
the back
makes
of that.
sense.
But hey, they had an option for a game plan.
Some of the waylay stuff's kind of nice.
Cruz has already been
I give him that.
spotted
I
out
like some of the
towards
waylay
elbow.
stuff.
He'll have to
That
hope his
that
teammates
pistol
can
round was cool.
bring some assistance.
Right around the corner. Still gotta watch out for middle. As DFM
Where's the
there,
money
heads
at?
back in.
Because
Maze used all of the utility, by the
Talon,
way.
wait, is it Talon? No, because DFM keep buying like light armors
Just
all
a
the time.
regular
They actually
agent
managed to
in the
get
fray.
a couple
Killua
of buy
taking
rounds more
first
than
contact against Jinbong too. That's the spike
maybe
down.
Talon or Fink.
How do you wrestle back in towards this one now? No TPs available for a Kame anymore. Just the one blind side, a fake out. You've got no recon because
Big
Jinbong's
Joe.
gone.
Yeah, it's an important 1v1. I like the
Second
Cruz
cookie
just never
right
oversteps
there.
his mark
Yeah,
here though.
Spike has just been
Yeah, this is a disaster.
safety netted in mid by Talon.
And they lost
Your
their
only
fade
option
ult.
is to break through
on a
link,
really important
but then
round.
You gotta make it past this choke point first and foremost.
Yeah, you guys have to
I'm
break this
pretty
wall in the
sure
middle.
This round is done.
Yep, Thai watching the angle. Cruz as well just sent out the flash. Now looking to peek together as a squad. Got a decent flash coming out from the teammate.
Nice shots.
Secondary kill found. Now just Jin. It's closest to the spike. Gets the kill down middle. Oh, but hit by the grab net. Hop, hop, hop. Maybe
There's just
able
no-
to.
There's just no time, Quack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
there's just
mean,
no
literally no time.
You're not getting the spike.
Just let
you're
him
not
survive.
getting 3.
10 seconds left.
Round is done.
Okay, again,
so
because DFM are
Talon
using the light armor
will
though.
pick up number
There's
7.
a couple of
make
them that
things
might be able to
so closer.
buy pretty well into this. It's still not a
He's
full
not
buy
bad.
though.
You'll take that as a
You like Deadlock
Well,
on
it's
Deadlock on this map? Yeah,
consolation
dude,
prize,
again, I think Deadlock's a little
bit of
bit
a
too strong at the
discussion, I feel
moment.
like, for DFM though, if not with the coaches present, just in the squad together right now.
I would do a couple of like
It's just gonna be a little
Deadlock,
bit of a lesser buy come from them
ISO,
in this next round
Omen,
anyways.
Yoru.
But a couple of these angles, they are just dry walking.
Who else do
into
I want
right
to
now,
nerf
you know.
slightly? They're probably like the only ones that I would do
Something
the slightest
wasn't
nerfs
really
to.
working
There's someone else that I
for
can't remember.
Talon over on Sunset, the dry walks, right? It looks sloppy. DFM,
Over? No,
make
Sova's
sure
good.
they're
Sova's so fine.
being self-aware
Jiyoung
about
with the
that.
tier 1. Honestly, Fade's in a better spot than Sova at the moment.
Now we've got the outline in the hands of Thai.
Vice, that's the other one, Vice.
Well, maybe wants to
They're
go
my
in
5
again,
that I would
see
slightly
if he can
nerf.
be a bit brave.
Dude, again, they got a
Realising
nice,
the Jip
they got a
Boy
nice
got
sight hit on
I was
B.
questioning earlier, but similarly, Killua, Honest Fury on a Jinbong. Yeah, no util there, May.
Does have the convergent paths, maybe play off of it, but still position not quite supporting it. So just dug deep, spike plant. And you gotta watch out for the back. Primi takes out Akame.
Oh, that might have
Straight
been
out
the
from
kill,
heaven,
man.
Then the shock darts ringing through.
You got to count which
But he
angle you
still
want
has
to
a
fight now. Is
drone.
it Premier or is it the others?
That's the thing about this site as well.
Well, it's an
Separate
easy
angles,
spam.
wallbang positions too. Primi Shot out from the back.
Damn, Primmy hit
it's
that as well.
another,
Whoa.
a third, a fourth.
Okay.
Quad kill for Primmy.
Oh, what are
Just
those last two?
closing the distance for Talon.
I need to see those 3 kills.
Last
I
two's
got to see them from
insane,
Primmy. They just sounded like 2 one-taps in the mix for the tail end of those 2 shots there. What a sensational retake to come through from Talon. Again, defensive map of Corrode right now. Having some good rotations and good crossfire awareness. You know, you're cheating the rotation there as Primmy as well, right? You are
What have been about Neon? I think Neon's fine.
for the retake. Let's see
You
these
gotta
shots
be
again,
a
hopefully
a
from
monster on
these
Neon
last
to make it
2.
work these days.
Enemy remaining.
The
Oh,
ult,
that last one is
Jesus, that
disgusting.
last one.
Classic Primmy.
His peak kills
Now
are
we'll
so
hopefully get the timeout
fast.
come through from the side of Detonation
so
Focus B
fast.
because they need that later. They need to focus.
Punts aside, 8-9 as the score. You're absolutely right. Because
I think the Neon ult's a little
Talon
too
have
strong,
a
but at the same
real
time, I
good
think
chance of
there's
turning
like
this map around on
the fact it
10.
has a timer. It's fine now. You have counterplay.
Yeah, I mean, I know I highlighted this earlier on, but it feels like we are getting the Talon, you know, where they were quick to realize some positions and reads and develop a counterplay pretty quickly and the right rotations to come on
When
out,
they
right? Where's
prioritize
this
the
sort
middle,
of
they'll start going middle
mid-rounding
now.
adaptations
I'm
to
pretty
come
sure
through
after
from
this.
DFM the last couple of rounds. May's been shut down a bit here and there. His utility not finding some value anymore, trying to just get in with the team. And he's a little bit too far ahead of them. Maybe need to reel it in just a little bit more. When he does go into the site, need to have that in combination, right? With his teammates, getting a Kame in there as well. Having the rest of the squad get in, set up a good territory. Can look to do that potentially soon when a Viper's Pit may come online.
Up and maybe they want to take middle.
Let's see what the results of that their timeout will reveal.
That is what we've been seeing. Up in the hands of Thigh, just to mark a main. DFM, ooh.
Back towards the B site with some changing of the traps.
Yeah, I mean the camera's going to give them good
Getting out a
info.
bit of this util.
You
Fake
can do
shrouds
this
come
camera
as
a
well.
little bit back in the
Makes
spots
Jit
over
Boys
towards
question
middle,
things a little bit,
but it does mean that you
remember, you've got the
can
bulk
see it
of
if
the
you
force
crouch
of
close to
Talon
the
over at
box.
A. They have been doing some right rotations and right reads. Feels like at the moment they are just not set that it is going to be DFM ending at B, so happy enough to stay over towards A.
May very well be the right call. Gilla trying to spam for it as much as possible. His drone
Okay,
didn't
so
see
play
too
on the
much, but now
sides. Fake B
DFM.
with the Yoru that can
There's a
TP.
second
I
parallel
mean,
going
I say
through Link
TP to
too,
go with
so
the rest of
holding
the
the
team,
numbers
especially
over at
next
the
to
A
him.
side might have been the right call
40
from
seconds
them.
speed up over towards A.
Have
3
Maybe
pass and
converging
stack with a
past
Sova
going
that's
to the
close, and they
right
have
entry.
early A main info, and that's a
On the
great
barrier
shot.
and Thigh
And
on
you
the
need
GN
to
as well.
chill out, bro. That is not how the map works.
You
You gotta just hold your ground, man. Imagine it's like A on ascent or
and
something.
the convergent paths to collapse on through. Cruz hit by it for sure, but
The
the
great ult.
annihilation comes out. Primmy saves his team. Will there be enough kills though? May continuing to push forward, brute force into the site. Primmy just comes back in to take on the duels, and then Cess finds
Really,
the
really
trades.
nice from
Cruz back
really
into
nice
it.
from Talon on
We're
this one.
tied up now, 9-9.
Yeah, a bit too one-dimensional to come out from
Dude,
DFM
that must have
there,
looked so
unfortunately.
funny
If you're
from their
trying to have,
POV. The guy
you know,
trying to
pretty
run
much
the
your whole force
gauntlet.
going
Like
in
he's
through
literally
Link
not
and you're
safe until he
going
turns
in
this
towards the
corner. It
territories
is
of a
the
Primmy.
gauntlet.
You're contending with the Grav now, with the annihilation and the barrier mesh and the sensors. You've not
They had a great read on this one though.
overwhelmed them already.
Like they are
It just
3
makes it
person strong as well.
extremely difficult to be able to get in
I
towards
think their
that
just
site there
understanding of
with
the
a
map's
later
kind of
time.
nice.
For the first installment
can't-
of this map for
you can't
DFM,
retake A,
they
but
have to
it's easy
learn
to
these
retake
things
B.
in a trial by fire. And right now that fire is cooking them. Talent tied up.
The first shot was really good, man. It's impactful as well. Okay, forces DFM down to a low. Well, it's a force buy, but because of the light armors, they pretty much have everything. Gravnet's good.
It's going to trap him a bit.
Yeah, Gravnet's really good.
What a decision. Akami might be able to back out, but still the team.
It still looks nice though.
pushes on
Cruz
through
is
from
in trouble.
elbow, smoked off somewhat, but it's the angle ultimately. Killa has it all marked down. Primmy coming with the kill.
Did someone
too.
swing from
Jin and
sight?
Akami continue forcing their way up, and they manage to find more kills.
Ooh.
2v2 now, and Thigh puts up a flash. The Viper Spin coming online.
Now we'll see what GN is going to be able to do here. Akame as well. Want to see a bit of a change from Thigh maybe in the weapon.
He joins him over towards middle. Pressure from spawn anyway, because that was where he was last seen. And it's an instant decision. Damn, he goes over towards A main. He's going to clear all of this for his team.
Change the angle here.
Yeah, and they know they're not going to push out of a Viper or...
Closer to some potential weapon swaps if he wants.
The thing is, DFM have kind of...
Where did they plant for? In the pit, right?
A lot of angles that leave themselves to be non-sprayed.
A cage for Jit Boys.
That's a good plan.
No flashes or anything for Thigh. Just gonna have to try to go in for it and hope for the best, maybe.
9 bullets.
The corners, onto the
Oi, the lineup. No, he got him at the back. He's just cracking up, man. He's just laughing to himself.
And TLN are now in the
lead. They lined up.
It's a great retake to come through.
Yeah, I like the idea to go join his team, and he knows there's pressure here anyway. That was cool.
Now I'm looking towards that round in the engagement over towards the elbow.
Clear close with the camera, top of the spike, force him to make the play. They cleared everywhere else.
And just being swung into, no one's really committing to a swing, it feels like there, until Jien meets with the party. For the first time in this map now, that Talent will take the lead. First time in the series, for that matter. 10-9.
Force him down to an eco, even with the light armors. That's to happen eventually. Omen flash, basically pistol round again with the fade eye over the top. Dude, it's a nice fast. Dude, I swear, if they actually went with people behind this fast A,
with the Vandals in hand, see if they're going to be able to open up an opportunity in this round. But you need to see just more from the team, right? It can't just be those two players.
Some of the other players might have gone a little bit more quiet ever since they swapped over onto the attack. Talon, though, on the other hand.
Well, it feels like it was earlier since then, right? Since the tail
I mean,
end of last
Akame,
half.
here's the TP.
Oh, jump spot.
Just got to lock you out for a little bit here. 50 seconds to go.
Yeah,
Again, another
all in the
situation
smoke.
where Talon don't care. You're not forcing a rotate out from them. You'd love to be able to push Thigh away from his spot. Gate crash in towards Akame's loving arms, but that's not going to happen there as well. No one's even looking over towards mid.
3-person stack again here. Talon.
Not quite.
Well,
Cess in with from shadows.
30 seconds.
they got a lot of stuff to deal with, man. Time's going to get low here.
And then hope for the best. No,
Yeah, they had to descend it.
They just don't clear him.
Hit with the saturate, but still support coming out from the back. It's Killua right here to shut down May. The shock dart goes through.
Scary decision making, man.
Able to sidestep it. But of course, you got Cruz and Jit Boys who are very much alive. Cess left. 8 seconds to go. The round is gone.
Yeah, this one is absolutely crumbling for DFM now. Talon have some great reads and just great shots coming out on this defensive side. They're not going for any overzealous plays in towards the main choke points. They're recognizing that their strength is just sitting together on the sites with the team. Because DFM are really slow in clearing mid and clearing these angles on the sides of the map. They're being stalled by a lot of Premier's utility, these smokes as well. They also have to just contend with that operator that they know is in existence in Thigh's hands. It's very difficult clearing at the moment to come out from them. Timeout.
They're so sure that no one lagged through middle. I mean, they had someone holding it the whole time. Was it the Sova, maybe?
See if the assistance from Coach Northern
Sova or Cypher, I can't remember.
help them out.
Gotta remember that you give another timeout over towards Talon here too. They can change things up if they want to. Got to think about that as well. I mean, we know from our little armchair position that they don't necessarily need to change it up. They're doing pretty darn good at the moment.
At the moment. That's what you're thinking about. The next round coming up, DFM possibly looking to switch things around. You mentioned mid before, and Talon are just working wonderfully with that.
Yeah, you're kind of just wasting a lot of this melee utility at the moment as well, right? He's going in, he's refracting out.
Oh yeah.
You don't really care. Like a wasted light speed and a refract as well, and they're not really
Van Silly, hello
in
mate.
any position
How you
that's
doing, bro?
causing you worry. You definitely do take that as talent.
Every buy round at the moment.
As well.
Yeah, they want to run into this. Let's see if they're going to be able to
Yeah,
weather a
and
shot
I mean,
or
their
not.
side hits are nice.
Prowler alerts thigh. Oh,
Dude,
he just goes
he's
in
hitting
for
some lovely shots at the moment.
TP out. DFM doesn't back down, but here comes
That's nuts,
the
man.
utility
Respect.
reconned out. That's a free kill.
Cess and Akame down from the operator and the ping out on a Cess.
High-low setup too as May peeks into it.
Ah, dude,
wanting
they look
more
really good,
space.
man. 2v5 though.
Back into the
2v5.
corner now.
Heaven
Oh,
to
hit by the
Gravnet.
Gravnet.
Dude, pig.
Cruz once again. See some more
It's good from Cruz though. He doesn't
shots
wanna.
now.
He doesn't wanna lose the round.
But once the team comes into it, everyone from Talon is online. Up
Man, it's
to
looked really
match
convincing.
point.
Yeah, it's just this defensive side. Talon have a brilliant read in how they want to be navigating it, to be honest, and it's really nothing that's too unorthodox. It's quite readable. An operator on the line, you're not overplaying your hand there. You know you've got a couple of opening kills where DFM have to press the issue. They have to be challenging you to try and bring it into a sense of value and an opportunity to get back
Yeah,
towards
this tripper's
the
good.
round.
Trip at the
So you know you're
beginning.
going to be pushing in towards holes. You know that you've got strength in numbers. I mean, it's a 5 versus 3 at that point in time where you've even got options if it gets worrisome.
Was the best duelist on this map? I mean, we don't really know at the moment, man.
You've held on to them.
We don't really
I
know.
mean, just look at the other ones as well, right? A Hunter's Fury and a Neural Theft. This is 3 rounds of closure that Talon need. And they've got the components here to kind of get the job done right now.
3 chances.
DFM once again, though, looking to
And it's been
explode
every single
into
round on defense.
4 positions. Primi playing pretty much the same position he did before, and it's just so ready for Akame as well. May, though, taking him out quickly. That's one hell of a heads-up duel, but
Good
now
on.
the Hunter's Fury coming back through, just as you've mentioned.
Yeah, Cess.
They
and
take a little
Akame
space over
both
towards middle,
get
though, so if they
first
do
hit
decide to
again.
go back,
Just locked them out of this A
your
side.
boys
There's no
might
way
hear
you're
them.
really getting back into this one as DFM.
Just a desperate
Shoot,
play,
Doge, for God's sake, man.
possibly, if anything.
I mean, you've got a first point of contact from the B util of Jit Boys. He's in mid, so you're not going there. 3 players on this A site. You can try and convergent pass if you want. But it doesn't cover everything.
Oh,
That's one of their only options. Pinged out A-Link as well, so aware as to
yeah, I mean, Maze all
the
would
other
wreck them on
possible
site,
angles
yeah.
to watch out for.
A great shock.
Shock dart. Oh my.
Probably.
GN is down real low now.
Well, some space gathered, maybe with the convergent paths, trying to break through it, but still Talon's forces prove way too overwhelming.
Ah,
Jin
man,
Book fighting for dear life.
gotta
Jin Boy
respect that
says
from Crew.
lights out.
You gotta
That
respect that
goes to
defense. Didn't lose a
Talon
buy round.
with a 13-9 scoreline. What a streak that was.
Yeah, it looks like we're just